Yeah, I'm live. Let's talk about good Valentine cookie ideas, shall we? So, I'm Lauren, the Cheerful Baker, in case you don't know who I am, and I am going live almost every day in February. So, just a little recap. Last week we talked about the science of baking, what butter does, what flour does, and some other things having to do with baking. This week, hold on just one second. Let me do my okay. Do not disturb. This week we're going to talk about royal icing and cookie decorating. And so yesterday I talked all about color. My hat's on funny. Yesterday I talked all about color. And if you missed that, you can go back on my page. Hey, Linda, you can go back on my page and watch it. You also can go to my website, which is right here, and you can go to my blog posts. And I did a blog all about color. And I gave you the links to some of the products that I use. And I hope that that will really help you. So, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Are you all excited about Valentine's Day? I have to share something that happened to me that is so incredibly exciting. So, have you all ever heard of the company Teeks? I wonder if I can look it up on here. Let me see if I'm not sure if I can get to Instagram from my computer. Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. Let me find this real quick because I have to share because I am so excited. So there's this company called Teeks, and they were on Oprah's favorite things. So they are big time. They have 434,000 followers. And look, those are my cookies. Can you all believe that? They hired me to do a social media post and to make cookies for them. So that was just such an incredible thrill. And they actually found me on Instagram on the For You page. So that was so fun. And now they're doing a giveaway. If you go to this look, it has 53,000 views. If you go to this picture and you click on it, it has all the info about the giveaway. But today is the last day that they're doing it. You have to enter today, but you can win my cookies and some gorgeous shoes. I mean, their shoes are amazing. So that was pretty fun. But my cheerful box just came out, and one of the items in the box was I always put 6 large cookie cutters, 3 mini cookie cutters. And I always talk about the large cookie cutters, but tonight I want to talk about the mini cutters. And if you don't have the cheerful box yet, you can still order it. Just go to cheerfulbaker.com. But after this video is finished, I'm going to tell you how you can create this for tomorrow using items from your grocery store, because we want everybody to have a Valentine treat, and you might not have bought your box yet. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to play the video. This is a small part of the video from the cheerful box. I like to do that because I want to be able to talk if you all ask questions. So let's get started. And the first part of the video is just going to be all the cookies that you can make with the cookie cutters in the box. Now let's start with our cute minis. This is our rose cookie. And I'm just going around creating a very squiggly edge to my rose. Then I'm going to fill it in with my flood icing. And then I'm going to allow it to dry so it's really good and crusted over about an hour, or even longer if you don't have a real light hand, because you don't want to mess up your icing with the on top design. If you are very light-handed, you can do it sooner, but I'm a little heavy-handed, so I like to make sure that my cookies are dry. So you're just going to fill it in, and then we are going to create really the easiest rose design. If you can write the letter M, you can do this cookie. So we are doing this using piping icing. And what I'm going to do first is you'll see I'm going to create a C in the center of my cookie. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to create long M's. Here's my first M around that center. So I'm doing 3 M's around the center. And then I'm going to continue to do those long M's going around the cookie, working from the inside out. There really is no way to mess up this cookie. There really is not. As long as you're going from the outside in and you are not starting each M right on top of each other, you're good. Isn't that a cute, easy cookie? That's a really easy way to do a flower if you are uncomfortable with floral tips. Next, we're just going to take that pretty green and we're going to create our leaves just like we did on our plaque cookie. It's exactly the same leaf. Okay, I'm not sure why that cut off like that. But basically, I just added 2 little leaves to the side. Let me show you. I have the cookie right here so you can see it. You see right there? Now, raise your hand. I don't even know if you can raise your hand on what y'all are doing, but could you make that cookie? You totally could. It's not a difficult cookie at all. You just start out with the C in the center and then you put the M's around it. This one has them a little bit closer together. This one has them a little bit further apart, but they still are super, super cute. Okay, so that is the cookie, one of the mini cookies in the Cheerful box. Do y'all want to know how to make that? If you don't have your Cheerful box yet, let's see if y'all can figure it out. The color on the background of this cookie, what does that remind you of? A cookie that you can buy from the grocery store. Think about that. It's a round cookie and it's sort of that real light brown creamy color. Can you all think of a cookie, a ready-made cookie that you can buy from the grocery store? Think about it. If you have children or grandchildren, it's probably a cookie that they request a lot. I know we had them a lot. Golden Oreos, Facebook user, I can't tell who you are, but you got it. It's a golden Oreo. You could use a ready-made golden Oreo, or you could use a what's the other one? I just lost it. It's a little round cookie that's that color. I mean, you can get cookies, just look in your aisle, cookie aisle, but I was thinking about Oreos. And then you can get the ready-made frosting, which I never would totally decorate a cookie, but tomorrow's Valentine's Day and we've got to do something special for our Valentines. Get the ready-made frosting in red in the little tubes. You can get at your grocery store. You want to get the little small tubes. And then you're going to do the exact same thing. Vanilla wafers. That's what I was trying to think of. Vanilla wafers. So you can create this exact design either on a vanilla wafer or on an Oreo. Wouldn't that be super cute? And then you're thinking, well, Lauren, what am I going to do for the leaves? Well, you can go to Michael's and they always have leaves. And watch, I'll say always, and they won't have leaves this time, but you can get leaves already made. And especially if you use the golden Oreo, you can just stick the leaves in the side of the Oreo and they'll stick. If you use a vanilla wafer, that's not going to work quite as well. I mean, wouldn't that be adorable? I would love that. Another thing you could do if you use a vanilla wafer, you could put it on a stick. And I mean, not a vanilla wafer, an Oreo cookie. You could get a lollipop stick and shove it up in the center. Um, and then you could, have a little bouquet of Oreo flowers. What do y'all think about that? A super cute, super easy idea. And then you can look on, you can put in your, let me look. Let me see if I can find it where I looked it up before. You can just put into your Google search, you can say cute Valentine idea. Cute, I think I put in cute Valentine puns for flowers. You will find all sorts of cute sayings. One is, I hope our love grows and grows. I think that would be adorable. Write it on a little card in your handwriting and put it next to the plate of Oreo flowers. What do y'all think? Who's going to do it? I just might because my family eats these cookies all the time and they do love them. But I have a teenager and he loves Oreo cookies. So I think that would be a fun idea. So that's all for today. Today's is really, really short. If you are interested in knowing more about the Cheerful Box, which is the cookie decorating kit that we showed in the beginning, just go to cheerfulbaker.com. Also, be sure and go look at the blog posts that I have. And last but not least, don't forget to head to Instagram to the Teeks, TIEKS, to their page. And this first picture are cookies that I did in the video. And you can do their contest. It's only today. So today is the 13th. You can do their contest and you might win my cookies. They're the chocolate covered strawberry ones. So they're the really good ones. And I think they're doing gift certificates for their shoes, and their shoes are gorgeous. They sent me a pair. They are so pretty and they're pricey. So, hey, if you can get a gift certificate for them, that would be fantastic. So does anybody have any questions about what we talked about tonight? Y'all want to know what we're doing the rest of the week? The rest of the week we are, so yesterday we talked about color and how to use it in royal icing. Today we did the mini floral cookie. Tomorrow we're going to do the wedding dress cookie tutorial. Thursday, I'm going to do how to mix royal icing, just real basic how to mix it. It's not going to be a super in-depth thing, but I just want to give you some helpful tips. And then Friday, we're going to do the cookie car tutorial. Now, tomorrow's video will be recorded because it's Valentine's Day and my parents are coming into town and I'm going to go do something with my mom and dad. So I will not be available at 1:00. So I'm getting ready to record it. I'm going to put it out there. And if you have any questions after that, you can certainly ask. I would like to know how to send stars. You know what, Linda? I wish I could help you with that. That comes up automatically. I'm going to look and see if I can figure it out. That comes up automatically. I honestly have no idea how to send stars. Does anybody know how to send stars? I really don't know. That's just something that comes up automatically from Facebook. And I honestly don't even know how to remove it. So, but I appreciate you asking. And if anybody knows how to do that and you want to drop it in the comments, I think I get a penny per star. So that's big time money, but that's just something that Facebook does, which it's great, to help creators. So I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'm thankful for each and every one of you and taking the time out of your busy days to watch me on these lives. So that's it for tonight. Have a great night, and I can't wait to hear from those of you that make the Oreo cookie flowers. I think that'd be super fun. Talk to you later. Bye.